Previously in Beloved Rapture, Johan attempted to storm the Aeon headquarters by himself, but is captured in a cutscene anyways. Aiden's party eventually made their way to the Astra Gate ritual, where Johan was forced to participate. Although Johan tried to resist Kratos' control, this backfired because killing Naomi allowed the ritual to proceed anyways, sending him into Astra. The Aeons captured the party and the bandits, but Rachel betrayed the Aeons in the hopes of getting Aiden out of Alexandria before the Rapture happens. Okay, we are trapped in Astra now. No map, of course. There is one of the NPCs from Radha there. Can I even jump over there? Yes, I can. I remember when you were just a boy, so many seasons ago. Amelia brought you over to my house so I could watch you while she worked at the tavern in Vereda. Wow, you look how you've grown now. Don't tell me he's gonna strike a deal in order to bring everyone back or something. I don't know. Ghost here. So, do you finally believe me about the dragon? Who would thought you'd become a dragon rider, Johan? Just like the men the stories Phil would read to me. Were they all watching his journey, or is this all in his head? The hell? Okay, north. Spirit. I can attune my runes here, but I don't have any more runes left, so it's kind of pointless. Besides, Johan's main strategy is just to spam physical attacks. His magic is kind of, well, it's better than the guest characters, but still not too great. I saw Kratos as a boy and knew he was unique. Only 10 years older than me, but he spoke as if it was hundreds. Faroz thought he could wash away the past with the best wine at the countryside, but his fate was washed in blood instead. Dang it, Lex, why do you have to betray us? Maybe if you didn't, we would have been able to save Faroz, but would saving Faroz really change anything in the end? Yeah, I'm not really sure why he turned on us. Maybe his family was being held hostage. Home? What? Trying to sneak past me. What? Mom. Oh, now I know it's some cruel dream. Please don't keep me waiting, Johan. This meal won't prep itself. What? Mom. Are you real? Yeah, he must be brainwashed. No other explanation at all. There's no, like, real reason for him to join the Aeons. My grown son. Enough of the illusions. Stop this, Kratos. If you were Mom, you know I don't like being followed. So, tell me, son. Where's your friend Zach these days? We rescued him, right? Well, someone else did, but whatever happened to Zach anyway? Yeah, that's a loose plot thread. Did he ever crawl out of the dungeon? And why can't I remember it suddenly? Or why I thought of him so differently now? After meeting Aiden, I realized, did I even know who Zach really was inside? So, how are you feeling, bro? He survived, but will he ever be able to confess his sins? I feel just grateful to have survived, honestly. Yeah, I've never seen you like that. When they first put me in the cell, I kept thinking I'd be rescued by morning. But why'd they arrest Zach in the first... Why'd they give Zach a different key for his cell? He doesn't seem like a big-time criminal at all, if he's just on the same tier as those random bandits. You think the party would have much more difficult to find keys, since they seem to be a higher priority, sort of. So my body almost didn't register it. I was even laughing. I kept thinking about Johan, where he'd survived, or what I'd say if he found me. Or how angry I was at you for letting those pigs arrest me. Once I realized, maybe I wasn't going to be found, I think the soldiers saw me crack. They beat me each night I didn't rat out Dad. I had others to protect, you know that. But I'm sorry I let that happen to you. I thought you would have jumped too. But compared to that physical pain, all the petty feelings I had held, suddenly they didn't matter one bit. Old grudges melted away, and guilt too. I just wanted to live. I forgave myself more fully in that moment. I didn't care about the past, just survival. You damn well better have. Ain't no man alive who hasn't made some mistakes. I don't know, I think you should still talk to Johan. Johan chased his own demons, even when he had every reason to run. So all your months of guilt, what good was it? I know it's what Dad wanted, but are you sure you want to sail away after all? I feel bad leaving without Karuka. Maybe Blondie will take care of her now. You mean him? Do you have too many pints again? Lance? Brief, alright? It's not the damn pints. We left Ophelia and Johan behind just to save ourselves. And for what? How can I call myself a future king when I can't even bring home my own sister? No one has come off Zelos Island since that portal opened. The woman probably lied to us. Perhaps the Aeons are not intending to claim Alexandria after all. Oh, they're definitely burning it to the ground. We should have stayed and fought. It's hard to know, but she didn't strike me as a liar. At least that's what I felt. It's only been a few days, but even Pliny and Tamara have fled the coast. What does that tell you? You heard something about Pliny. I haven't been able to find Karuka. So is Karuka not going to be in the party anymore? Crap. Kai, we thought you'd evacuated. Had to wait for Emerson to give the orders, and he wouldn't risk the journey until Zach's wounds healed. Zach, are you going to join, make up for your mistakes? Who's your cute friend, Kai? That's Crysta, and believe it or not, that's Prince Lance Callus of Alexandria. Believe it or not? Excuse me? Nice to meet you. This is my half-brother, Zach. Never thought much of the half part. You were just... bro. So, are you... the Zach? You know him? No, I heard about him from Aiden. We saw you in the dungeon, didn't we? The night Lance rescued us. Well... That's enough. Zach's tried hard to forget that night ever happened. Wait, you know Johan? Know him? More than that. He lets us come together these past weeks. The boy knew from Villarroya. He was guiding an Alexandrian royal. Gosh, what is this world? There's a lot you missed out on, Zach. Probably better to not worry about it. I'm glad he ended up alright. After what happened, most people probably would just give up. We try our best to keep him safe, but sadly we lost him a few days ago. You didn't lose him. Seems like he lost himself. Must have been brainwashed or something. Crysta. He did something to Johan's beautiful little brain. I don't quite understand it. The Aeon leader, you mean? I should have killed that bastard when I had a chance. Not possible. He's too strong for you. You were only like level 20. Will you help us find him? It's been hard for me to find peace knowing he's out there. As much as I want to, I don't think I can face him. Bruh. Everything that happened to him was my fault. The Aeons tricked me with a simple bribe. Wait, huh? I told you, enough. Zack nearly got beaten to death. Was that not enough of an absolution? My family, my ancestors, have done terrible things. After meeting Karuka and Pliny, I've learned just how bloody our history has been. But in the end, they're still my family. I could never hate them or wish them harm. Nor can I with Johan. I wonder if that's how Aiden feels. You think he's safe with Rachel? Aren't going back to Aldous? What? Yeah, they are. It's been a while since we've been in this shrine. Omenera, I think? It feels surreal to be back here. Has Aldous done nothing to renovate this place? Are you surprised? He's been using the same stuff for decades. Again, you seem to be using the anger symbol a lot, even when other symbols might have been more appropriate. That feels lazy. You think he's going to have me arrested for hurting his pride? I think you've done worse than that, like working with the Aeons and such. I doubt it. Plus, I'd like to see any of the guards just try and put chains on you. It's not his force, but his judgment I fear sometimes. I don't know how I'm going to explain some of what happened to me. Then don't tell him what he doesn't need to know. Keep it brief. After all this time away, you want me to just lie to him? Not a lie, but keep it focused on Faroz. You know your father. That's what he'll care about most. The kingdom's affairs, not ours. You'd be surprised. He's gotten softer these last years. We'll tell him everything, when it's time for him to hear it. As for Crysta, we'll tell him I was infiltrating their ranks, before things took a turn past the breaking point. Crysta recruited them all, even the craziest, under a promise to destroy the monarch, to halt the endless rule of the royal family. But the Crysta from the old years was gone. Every time the portal opened, he came back from Astra less human. He's been there multiple times? What? How many people has he sacrificed, then? Damn. Was the point of Crysta being captured to open the Astra gate at some point? I knew at a certain point he was just unhinged. You're full of shit. I don't believe you ever truly thought he was sane. And you had to know he was a crazed killer, a sicko, and a cult leader. Let me tell you something, Aiden. Your notions of good and evil, however noble they may be, they don't survive the grace of reality. One lone necromancer, or an entire family's worth of killers, the royals have 10 times the blood in their hands. Save it. You can ask me to lie about Johan, fine. But Crysta, I won't. The only thing you need to say is that I was his prisoner. When Faroz was taken out, I fled, eager to get back to your father. As if that's not enough to believe that. Yeah, you're gonna have to own up to this. Besides, what did it accomplish? Someday, Lance will survive this, and he will eventually be crowned. Look what it did to Johan. And so many others. You can't destroy lives while claiming you're part of a revolution. Aiden, you're home. And is that Lady Dekoto? Ren. As I always told you, Ren, you can merely call me Rachel. Now, where's Aldous? He's in a strategy meeting with Goro, my lady. Should I tell him you've arrived? Do it with haste, dear. Scary how little's changed here. The same brain-dead servants. The same dusty walls. Drab torches and cold carpeting. Your time with Crysta has made you cruel. I'm not sure I can accept that. You don't have to forgive me. But let me have the chance to talk to your father. In my own way. In my own time. And I won't speak a word of your friend. Sir, Aiden, you're home. And is that you, Rachel? Jaxie? What are you doing out there, dammit? Alexandria has fallen. Calm down. What are you talking about, boy? The both of you, gotta come with me. The old outpost has been taken. Outpost? Faroz Outpost. It's slowly taking the last of the guards and held herself up there. Lord Aldous asked me to sneak in and spy on her plans, but... 2 dragons. They burned that place to a crisp. Scorched half of our brigade, just like that. Dragons? Don't tell me it was... the Aeons, obviously. Who else? Seriously, the Aeons will get to finish her off, but not us, huh? Let's have a moment of silence for our dear Prince Callus. His absence is felt all through these lands. Indeed it is. May Lucina watch over Captain Callus. You little brat. You dare show yourself out here. Out of uniform. Apologies, Commandant. Fitting for a tribute to Lance, eh? What did you just call him? Pardon my manners. Grab the traitor. He's a loyalist to the uprisings. You're working for Aldous, aren't you? Same as that bitch I locked away. No, I know not what you speak of, Commandant. Hold your ground, you dogs. Don't let Crysta take another inch. Do you guys even have anti-dragon defenses at all? Grab the crossbows. Shoot those wretched beasts down. You kill him, you filth. And now, you'll atone. Very slowly and painfully. What? You're blaming her for what happened to Drago? He really is brainwashed, isn't he? Well, technically she did deal a fatal blow, but I feel like he could have healed that off of a few potions. Come on. Wait, you're Callus's vile little playmate. The tired of statue. Crysta will give the order on what to do with her. We don't even... Come on, at least have, like, Johan have a one-on-one duel with her or something. Show off his new evil powers. Come on, Omenera Mountain isn't much further. Faroz Outpost. My father had some nerve to name after himself, despite never serving in a single battle, eh? Look at all those people who got roasted. Damn. Wait. Look, do those bodies look burnt to you? Do you think it's best for the two of us to just charge in? Sure, time skipped quite a bit, huh? You've grown so powerful now, my son. We cornered them both. We and Crysta. He should be close now, hiding in the ruins. Aiden, do you have your nerve with you? I don't know if I can face him. Come to your senses, boy. Do you forget your mother's sacrifice? Don't you put that on me. Wait, sacrifice? Rachel's still alive, isn't she? He isn't responsible for what happened to her. That was your own cowardice. My cowardice? Is that so? Well, do not repeat the mistakes I made, Aiden. And listen, I know you loved him. Once. I will draw attention away from the outpost, while you sneak in from the south entrance. We'll end this bloodshed, tonight. Dad. Make sure he does not leave this place alive. May God Lucina watch over you, Aiden. You shall not fail. And we're back to the prologue, huh? Except this time I'm level 59. Seriously, how the hell did he get brainwashed so easily? Ugh. Healing statue. Not that I need it. What the? It skipped! It skipped the part where we saw that woman being hung. Johan, how can you put your faith in those monsters? Was that Ophelia? Or is Sole being hung there? I think Sole was supposed to be on the statue or something. Enough of the mind games. You hear me? You've finally gone mad, haven't you? Why would you come back? You aren't safe here, Aiden. I purged the capital of those pigs, and the both of us lived to see it. I thought you'd be more satisfied. Get a grip, I don't recognize you anymore. The guy who I dragged from the edge of dying. My confidant and my best friend. Where has that man gone, huh? Tell me. That was the person I loved, not this monster in front of me. Just what's happened to you? Yeah, why are we siding with the Aeons? They suck too. Come on, spare me all your hurt feelings and theatrics. It doesn't suit you. If this is what you want, then so be it. Don't make me... Bro, I didn't even get a fight this time. You just instantly died. Pity. You could have had everything, Aiden. Bruh, even though I leveled up way more than the prologue, I should have been able to one-shot him with a Relica. And now we're gonna sacrifice Aiden? Damn. Something wrong, Master? I feel a bit drained. I may need to recharge in Astra for some time. Controlling more than one vessel with a single mind. It wears on the soul. What? More than one vessel? So... is Crysta being controlled too? We survived the journey. Seems like it's weakened you. Good point, my dear Johan. In that vein, you shall accompany me. I don't know, Crysta. That sounds like a red flag to me. You want me to go back? I feel like he might betray you. I think I'm just starting to love this place. You'll do as I tell you, or I'll move your body myself. Of course, just a joke, sir. May Lucina bless you with a safe journey. Johan, is that actually you? Who are you? Oh, the brainwashing is way too strong. Oh, come on, quit messing around. We're getting you out of here. Your voice sounds familiar, but... What's wrong with him? Does he really not recognize us? Why did he recognize Aiden but not those two? Crazy Sanchez again, the rat. He must have sensed me from miles away. Heal Aiden if you can, Crysta. We're going after those two. That's a long cutscene. Hopefully there's a few save points. Johan, is that you? No armor this time. We're taking you home, Johan. Come on. Why does he not have armor anymore? Just as I told you, my dear boy, your petulant friends have come, intruding on yet another sacred space. I don't know them. What'd you do to him? Trust in me, Johan. They've only come here to steal your precious gifts away. Release him, Crysta. Your short-lived reign has ended. Hanging behind him won't save you. Plenty would be impressed, wouldn't he? A woman like you made it all the way to Astra. Enough. I know you're keeping him sedated. Are you too afraid he'll take your head, huh? I've done nothing of the sort. Johan sealed himself here, by his own free will. Out there in the cruel world, things aren't quite as they seem, are they? Our friends lie, or betray us, our rulers stomp on those they claim to serve. And even our loved ones eventually leave us. But I won't forsake him. His inner child can live on, free from such cruelty. Shake it off, Johan. Remember yourself. And who am I? It's true. The world is cruel. But we'll only survive it by abandoning the Together, not surrounding ourselves with delusion. So bold and steadfast, aren't you, Dekoto? You truly care for him, don't you? Very well. On behalf of Aldous, my old buddy, I'll give you one chance. My father was never a friend of yours. Choose which Johan is real. Guess correctly, and I'll let you take him. What? Don't, Aiden. It's another trick. The real Johan. How do we know either of them is real? I'm a man of my word. Now, make your choice, Dekoto. Do I actually have to choose here? Save, save, save! This life certainly is hard. But we gotta laugh, we gotta cry, and shout to announce our lives. Well, I choose... Whoa! Did that guy did you really kill that final boss tier dude in a cutscene? The fuck? Did that actually work, or did he just shrug it off? What the fuck? It was an illusion all along. It's auto-save. Okay, good. I told you to decide. You have failed. Okay. Dark Bolt. Could it really be? Has staying here made him some kind of monster? Johan, or is it an illusion? It's us, wake up! Is Crysta still controlling him? Well, I didn't do much damage. What? Oops, shit, I did. I'm playing on active mode, and active mode is jank a little in its own ways. Buff. Okay, once I click in this menu here, it stops. Okay, good. Okay. Spells. Regen. Oh, he's casting. Ah. Okay. Valor on you. Of course you missed. $450 Spectral Barrage. He's fast, isn't he? Oh, that's... okay. What? 4,000 crit? The heck? Bruh. Okay. What? Crap. Active mode is actually pretty tricky. Okay. Nice. What? Who's acting right now? This whole thing is basically a speed buff to the enemy. Is there any item that can help me with my MP situation? Angel's Breath is not really worth it. I don't want to see. Yeah, my buffs fall off the more turns are taken, huh? But not necessarily the turn of the person who the buff is applied to. Attacking my weaker guest characters. Ugh. Lucky Coin has not hit once in this entire fight. So much for that, huh? Okay, first phase done. We have to start popping up out mega elixirs. Is that what this realm does to people? It turns them into monsters. Those are your questions now. Look ahead. What kind of abomination? Johan's face. On some sort of demon. Just looking makes me sick. Okay. Here. Zero? Elemental shift? You're light type now. Shit, what does that mean? I can't even keep track of all my items easily. Okay. Probably just use an ether on you. It looks like I have to use darkness? I can't tell. That did some damage, but not much. Or is it Earth that I need to use? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what the opposite... I forgot what the opposite element of bolt is. It should be, like, maybe water? I don't know. Lightning indeed. Oh, fuck. Okay, in that case, I can use water, but water is not very strong. There's not even a proper water offensive spell of the second tier, which is very weird. Let's see. Eat an ether. Bruh. Okay, I'm just gonna use Bubble again. That seems to be... No, that's the defensive spell. Seriously, what? Bubble is useless. Why not just give us a better water spell, damn it? fact that... Okay, oh, I forgot. Kruka does have Splash. I can just use that. Better than nothing. Okay. Defer on you. Element shift. Fire. So I need to use Ice then. Yeah, that's a ticket. Problem is not everyone has an ice spell. So I'll have to make do with Splash. Yeah, this is a good time to look up the elemental chart if you have it screenshotted, huh? You have no ice options, seriously. Just getting some MP back. Oh wait, how'd you crit? What the heck? Physical attacks still work. Shit, I guess I was under the wrong impression. Fuck, I'm just gonna use Spectral Barrage. Hold on. Just high potion yourself. How about you saint yourself as well? I mean, you saint here. Nice. Let's ignore the actual intended way to beat this section. Use Ether on you. Uh-oh. The flames. What am I controlling now? Multi-thrust. Honestly, physical attacks are back to being good again after that first barrier. Problem is that guest characters have very low magic, which means they take a ton of damage from anything magic-based. Since magic offense and defense use the same stat in older RPG Maker engines. Okay. $2,000. Spectral Barrage. Wind now. Okay. Was it Quake? Yes, it was. Okay. AoE wind. Why are you two so bad at magic? Dude. Okay, who's active? You. We are gonna need actually a golden elixir. Holy shit. Just nuke with Saint. I don't know if light actually does anything to you. It worked! BS to the enemy, but no EXP. Johan, can you hear me? You can brief, love. It's all over now. We're taking you home, my friend. Johan, I can't believe it. I nearly lost you. I do find it slightly anticlimactic that that it was brainwashing rather than some actual character development that took him to this stage, huh? I thought it was good. Yeah, the prologue made it sound like there was something bad would have happened that would cause him to become completely jaded and evil. Save? What? Must have exerted some effort to control him, huh? What was it all for? What was your rage? Your hurt? Was it worth it declaring war on the entire world? Careful with that, Kruka. Plenty was right about you all along, and I refuse to see it. You won't hurt anyone else with this weapon. Ever again. You... wretched, disgusting... Wow, you're not worthy to hold the staff of King Zelos. The King Zelos, huh? Oof. What? Well, it exploded. You damn fool, do you realize what you've done? What have we done? Why is this place shaking? What? Who's this dude? This time, I'll protect you, Aiden. We'll end this fucker once and for all. Who is this guy? The staff was keeping him sealed. The staff of Zelos. Hands. Which AoEs are you weak against? Okay, what if I use Cosmos? That didn't do much. I don't think you're weak to dark, that's for sure. Problem is, most of our AoEs at this point in the game are kind of mid and... Yikes. High-level Earth spell all foes. Well, that was a lucky one. Hand L. Ow. Probably good to have active mode here just because it's less chance of crashing. Heal spam? Oh, crap. Okay. Just rely on the speed of these two. That's what they're good for. The speed and probably... let's see. Regen. Kind of shame that it was Kruka who got knocked out, because she has the attack buffing skill. That usually works pretty well with Relikas. Ah. Yeah, if you have high magic, you just don't take much damage from magic. But... okay. Really wish this guy had AoE. We really wish our final ones were AoE. Their final relicas. I guess that's one advantage of the guest characters. They actually have AoE stuff to work with, even if they're slow as hell and have low magic. One down. Seriously, this guy is supposed to be Astra Zelos according to the guide. But seriously, why is Zelos fighting us in the first place? I thought this guy died. I guess his entire being was sealed into that staff somehow. But why does he want to attack us in the first place? Was he directing Crysta's actions all along? Oh shit! It's that the curse ability! Bruh, give me my turn! My fucking turn, dude! Unlike me, during the last part you could actually access the menu of Johan. You should equip an amethyst ring in order to resist that curse effect. I think that's his only real status effect you have to worry about. Okay. Wait, did his hand respawn? No, it did not. Okay, good. Shit, what are you good for right now? One down. Okay, now you're super boned. I hope. Heart of coin, guide me! Okay, I didn't do as much as I was hoping. Fine, Saint free. Spectral barrage. I should just give up on using a coin. It's never gonna proc. And I need an MP to use my relicas anyway. But what is King Zelos' plan anyways? Was he just trying to get revenge for his kingdom falling? But it was his successor who lost the kingdom, not him, right? So why would he even care at this point? I don't know. Seriously, this guy doesn't even have a fucking line of dialogue. He should be telling us about his evil plans and such. Well, he's not gonna last much longer. Okay. Wait, what? Did he just bring his hands back? Oh, hell. Well, that's not good. Well, good thing I have exactly one person with an AoE Relica. Man. One down. They don't seem to have as much hit points when they're revived. Kind of like how our revival items are usually like half heals as well, huh? Okay. Attack. Another one down. Okay. My swarms. Descend slash. So what? Your motive is to probably revive your kingdom somehow on the backs of the Alexandrians, I guess. Yeah. Still, that is a very weird move. You think it would be the king who lost to Alexandria who would be the main villain and not this dude, who was the previous king, right? Is that, if I'm getting the lore correct? Yeah. Or maybe it's possible the ghosts on Zelos Island were watching the whole situation unfold and were ashamed of their own people for failing and wanted to take matters in their own hands. That's also a possibility. Yes. Okay, nuke. Spectral barrage. Nice. What? Did he bring his hands back again? Dude, no. So, seems that this single target Relica from Lance is actually fairly strong despite his lack of ability to upgrade his weapon. So I guess that does compensate a little bit. But now I have to take out these dudes. Not cool. No! What? It survived this time. Okay. Hands approaching. Ow. Downed. Okay. Nuke! Man, this guy still won't die. Okay, Iceborn. Maybe I should save his for when the hands come back. What? Oh no, is it that move? Oh hell. Okay, that's down, so I'm just gonna use regular Astral Beast. Okay, you're exposed again. Regular elixir on you. This guy will just not die no matter how many nukes I use on you. Is this actually intended to deplete my entire stock of elixirs? Never mind, I got him. It's King Zelos. Zelos wilder if he actually trained as long as Mythos and mastered his angel powers. What was that music suddenly starting up? What? And now we're back here. No explanation for this King Zelos. Yep. Huh? Come on. Keep feeding him those mushrooms. Wake up, you damn idiot. Hey, are you auto-scrolling on me? Aw, shit. You're really here. In the flesh. Now it's not auto-scrolling. Okay. Aiden. I can't believe... it's... the real you too. Have I not been myself? Don't you worry about that now. When I saw my father just give up, I don't know why, but something snapped inside. I thought I might find some answers going where he lived, standing where he stood, but nothing. It confused me even more. Oh, Aiden. I'm so sorry. I never should have left. Hopeless without your help. I let Crysta create so much suffering. Now I truly know I don't deserve to be around. I have to make amends for all I've done. If you're leaving to exile, then I'm going with you. Plus, they forbid you to leave. We have a coronation to attend, don't you remember? You mean... Lance? Well, Isolde, you killed her, so... Yeah, I guess he's the only one left. Johan. Huh? Seriously, it seems weird how the brainwashing worked. It let him keep some of his memories, but not all of them. It seems like it only let him keep memories that were convenient for the situation, like Isolde shooting his father. Or memories about Aiden in order to taunt Aiden, but nothing else beyond that. Before you wake anyone, I told you last night, but I don't think you were quite yourself. One thing I come to know for sure, beyond any doubt. Oh, so you might want to give some mushrooms to everyone else. Especially Karuka. Now the credits. Was that it? No explanation about King Zelos? What he was doing there? The staff of Zelos? Damn. Yeah, I heard... apparently people were saying that the end... complaining that the ending was rushed, and I see why, huh? Okay, so Karuka becomes the queen. I guess. Alright, there's the bandit guild. I guess this will. I guess this union will unite the two clans, huh? Yes, the Alexandrians and the Omarans. Seriously, Zack never confessed his crimes to Johan? No, damn. And it looks like Rachel might have confessed her crimes to Aldous. I'm not sure. The game really should have shown the conversation between them. Rebuilding his house in Vereda, I guess. But who will populate the village? Probably the refugees from the capital. Yeah, I guess she must have confessed her crimes. And I guess Aldous forgave her. But what exactly was the Rapture supposed to— What? You're still alive after everything? I thought he killed you and put your corpse on the frickin' statue. What? And that's the guy who was frozen before. Why is he even in a cell to begin with? What? Seriously, how the hell does she just survive everything that the universe throws at her? That's insane. Is she actually immortal? And the Rapture, what exactly would the Rapture have done, though? Would it just pull everyone to the Astra Realm somehow? Would it sacrifice all of them to open Astra forever, so that Kratos could gain infinite power? What exactly is it? Yeah, they said apparently the dubs are playing some kind of post-game content in order to explain some of this stuff. They better, because this is not a complete game at all. I do not consider this complete considering how many loose plot threads there are. It's just like the Valkyria Legends. There were so many loose plot threads, like that one dude that we had to fight. How he might have manipulated air call and stuff. Seriously. He actually buried his father here. Huh. Yeah, I remember Valkyria Legends had the same issue with a super rushed ending as well. Actually, a lot of games seem to have super rushed endings. Dustborn at least partially tried to fix some of the stuff with some post-game scenes, including one for Theo and CT, but yeah, this one's definitely going to need something like that in order to at least salvage things, because damn, that was a rushed ending. Man. A lot of games are like that, huh? They start very promising and ambitious, but then at the end they kind of go fast forward and skip a lot of things, and it just doesn't feel so good. Yes. Maybe I wonder if there's some kind of design process that can possibly alleviate such things, but I don't know if there is. Now, as for combat, this game using a 2K free, and I think it really pushed the 2K free engine to its limit with the ATB system, but the ATB system is still very jank. Yeah, I had to play in active mode because this is such a long ending sequence I didn't want to risk getting soft locked. So I just went ahead and tried to use active for the first time in my life. For the very final boss battle. Yeah. Well, fortunately it was the semi-active, so that I can at least get some pausing done on the outermost menu. So that's a relief. But man, I wonder if this game what this game would be like if it was remade in MV, which would have a better way to handle buffs and buff durations and all that. Maybe even handle some damage multipliers better so that something scaled better in the long run. Yes. Yeah, and also some scenes do not make some scenes seem kind of strange. Like, there's no reason why Johan should have spared Naomi the first time, only to kill her for the ritual. It seemed like an excuse to just to get someone to kill for the ritual. Yeah. And Isolde just keeps surviving against all odds. Like, even when the castle collapsed, you think someone would finish her off. But no one did for some reason. And you think, and the Aeons for some reason did not bother finishing her at all. No matter, even though they say they hate her, they always leave her alive for some reason. It seemed like they were planning to take her prisoner at the end, just publicly humiliate her before executing her. But we managed to defeat Kratos and Johan before that happened, huh? Yeah. Technically, the final boss could... the first phase of the final boss was just the Angel and Devil Johan could be considered facing Johan and Kratos at the same time. Kratos said he was controlling multiple vessels, or rather, it could be that King Zelos was controlling Kratos and controlling both Kratos and Johan at the same time. It's possible that Kratos really has been completely taken over, and because he never had anyone to support him, he was unable to fight King Zelos' influence. Maybe that's what happened. I guess? No one's really gonna explain this shit until the DLC or whatever comes out, huh? No, until the update. Anyways, that is it for Beloved Rapture. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and maybe try the game for yourself.